But if he were sitting next to you and you're aware he's an Iraqi, even though he's a good guy, it still triggers something.
Right.
Okay. Can you tell me, as you imagine this right now, that you've got an Iraqi sitting here, okay? Can you tell me what that triggers in your body?
Often it's, I look for, I start profile, from the ground up, look at it, and I'm getting ready for.
So the process is that you're not really in your body here, because what's going on is you're using your brain to do what you're trained to do to assess the threat. Right? So when you're aware that there's an Iraqi next to you, what happens is you go into your head and you do threat assessment. Okay. Now, while you're doing threat assessment, what are you feeling in your body? What does it feel like in your body? If you let yourself go there, can you do that?
Nervousness,
The nervousness.
scared, anxiety.
All right. Now, how do you feel that in your body? How do you know you're nervous and anxiety and
I feel
anxious?
it here.
You feel it. And what's it feel like there?
Not really tight, just like a tumbling, almost butterfly.
Butterfly
Mhm.
kind of feel. Okay, so as you imagine that we got that guy sitting there right next to us now, can you feel that right now?
Mhm.
Okay, and 1 to 10, how do you feel that?
About 9.
About a 9 right now. Okay, you're well trained.
Tense.
Wouldn't see, yeah, you're well trained, it doesn't show. But you can feel it, and that's the important piece. So what I want you to do is to remember the first time you felt that feeling. Do you remember the first time you felt that feeling with an Iraqi? Okay. And do you remember that event?
Mhm.
Okay, what was the event?
An engagement.
Okay, so it was a firefight, right? Okay. And as you remember that firefight, do you remember that engagement? Okay. What part of it was the worst?
Switching from safe to semi and firing, taking lives.
So what happens is it takes you right back to that place where you kill him.
Mhm.
And now, that's where we are, so tap with me. Thank you for staying honest with that. This is very hard to do. I can see it, you let me see it. Bring your hand down. Under the eye. Under the arm. Under the collarbone. It's okay, let the feelings, tears don't stop me, they don't need to stop you. So whatever you feel, you get some. Under the collarbone. Little finger. Let's stop for a second. Tell me again, go back to that feeling now. You're in the midst of that killing. Okay. How bad do you feel? Now, do you still feel that in your gut, or is that someplace else? Okay. How bad? What is it in your gut now? 1 to 10?
7, 6.
So it came down a bit. Okay.